Now, I'll tell you about what we've been through from our journey started by noon at Antwerp train station and ended by evening at Koninklijke Academy, a private art courses center. Today was the first day of our courses. Getting there from Antwerp train station was easy, only 15 minutes by walk. On our short trip to school, we guided each other. When we arrived, we tried to enter the school from the first door ahead, locked, so we kept on going till another door. Because of the step in front of the door, I had some difficulties with my wheelchair. Luckily, one of the students helped me with getting in the building. Entering the building from that door was useless as there were only stairs to reach the other sections of the building. The student told us she would open the locked door where we could use the elevator. So, we went back to the first door again. The student opened the door and put a ramp for me to get inside. The elevator was only used by staff for carrying stuff, so we needed a special card to use the elevator which the student brought us. Even though the buttons inside the elevator were vertically orientated, they were still accessible in terms of height. Floor numbers were indicated in Braille alphabet. Our first stop was the wood crafting studio. The height of the tables were not suitable for me. Lower tables were not accessible since the gaps between the tables were not wide enough to pass through. So I decided to find another studio. Before that I had to use the toilet. Even though there were toilets on every floor, the only toilet for handicapped people was located on the ground floor. The door was easily opened, no motion sensor for the light. The colors inside were well contrasted for a person with low vision impairment. The width was enough to navigate for a wheelchair user. Then I found the movie studio. It was easy to move around to low-height tables. After spending some time there, I left for another one. On my way to the upper floor, I found a broom for my companion to use since she did not have a stick. She was still doing some handcraft work in the wood studio. I gave the broom to her and left for another studio again. In the meantime, she had been taking a short tour inside the building to go to the toilet. The staircase was not easily accessible for minors as she told me later, which was positive. Plus, the font size, color and texture of the floor indicator on glass door were well designed for people with low vision impairment. Continuous handrail. While she was trying to reach the toilet, I found myself in one of the painting studios on the top floor, with a few students in it. Continuing exploring the building later on, I found another way to the theater. There was a ramp with a proper slope, but the steps there again made it impossible to get in it, so I decided to go back. She had been to the bathroom on the ground floor. That student girl had helped her again. At the time we had arranged together, we met up at the staff exit again. Okay, we were done there. We could leave the building.